The top 5 tips to get you 20-0 in Foot Champs. Now, of course, these tips aren't going to magically help you get 20 wins in Foot Champs. However, I know for myself personally that I have perfected these aspects of FIFA which have enabled myself to get 20-0, and hopefully they can help you guys. Dribble to the space. This is a very key aspect of dribbling. You need to dribble to the space. If you don't, you will lose the ball. If you look at the defender, you're also more inclined to dribble towards him. So my tip to you is to look at the space. Dribble towards that space and keep your back to him. This will allow you to dribble in and out of tackles into the space and essentially exploit gaps that have been left open. Quick tiki-taka passing. This will enable you guys to essentially open up defenses and give you more passing options, because the quicker you are with your passing build-up, the more options that present themselves and the more unpredictable you are. Now, formations that help with this are formations like the 4-3-2-1. That's a formation that's very good for passing this year because there's always a passing option in the middle and you can come wide eventually when those overlapping wing backs. So be sure to use that formation if you're looking to open up some more passing options for you. Also, direct passing in your custom tactics can help with this, as it draws attackers towards the ball carrier to give you more options. Skill moves. Now, of course, this is one of the most important aspects of creating space and beating defenders and in general being unpredictable. Now, there's going to be 3 skill moves in this segment that are going to help you in general improve and are going to help you win more games. That is the step over speed boost, that is the reverse elastico, and the back heel to ball roll. If you can learn these 3 skill moves, they will get you by. And if I'm honest, if I could only pick 3 skill moves to use, I would use these 3. And I could probably only use these 3 and still get 20-0. So they are very effective. Step over speed boost, you enter in the right stick to the front of where the player is facing and then rotate around either clockwise or anti-clockwise to the side of him, and you need to point the left stick forwards to where he's already running and tap the R2 button as he does the step over. This will activate the step over speed boost, and any spacing gaps you see that you want to exploit, this is a great skill move for that, and it's very overpowered. The reverse elastico, very good after a stop, or in general just creating space or taking it to the side of the player. Now, to perform it, you enter into the left of him and rotate around to the back of him. You need a 5-star skill move player for this, but a lot of players are 5-star skill moves this year, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. That's with the right stick, and essentially he will do a flip-flap motion, reversed style, and it's very quick, very effective. The back heel to ball roll, a new addition to 23, but it's so overpowered. Very, very crucial to use this year. You need to hold L1 or LB if you're on net spots and flick the right stick forwards and then backwards to where the player is facing. He will back heel the ball into his path and then ball roll away from the defender approaching him. Now, the direction you point the left stick will determine which way he will take the back heel to ball roll. So diagonally forwards to the left will obviously take it to the left, or diagonally forwards to the right will take it to the right. So that's very, very crucial in terms of you guys learning how to beat defenders with this skill move. Jockeying with L2 and R2, so crucial. If you use just R2, you're going to overcommit. If you use just L2, it's too slow and you cannot react to the movements of attackers with the L2 jockeying technique standalone. But L2 and R2, you can, and this is so crucial when it comes to jockeying and you guys facing up with that attacker. An extra tip for you guys with jockeying is if you use the zigzag approach technique, which I've taught, which I basically created for my coaching academy, it will allow you guys to not go too far past the defender and overcommit and leave a gap on space. So the zigzag technique is very effective. You want a more in-depth tutorial on that, type in Dylan Banks zigzag jockeying tutorial, and it should come up. You need to track runs. This is so crucial. You're going to use the right stick only for one thing. Please use it to track runs. It is so necessary. If you do not, you will concede the majority of the time and you will lose out because the opponent will get in behind. Any runner you see you need to track is your first priority. You flick the right stick towards the defender that's closest to the attacker making the run, and you run alongside him. Track him. And once you do that, you can actually second man press the ball carriers. You can do 2 things at once. And you can hold R1 as you do so, and this will allow you guys to track runs and also pressure the ball carrier at the same time. So there you have it. There's 5 quick tips that will help you guys succeed in Foot Champions. They helped me over the years, so hopefully they help you on coaching one-on-one. If you do want me to help you guys get to the higher ranks of Foot Champs, I can. can work one-on-one with you. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanEtsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.